class of 2022.
The caps were flying as the high school celebrated another graduating class, and we welcome you to this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Locke. Now, while this event typically prepares students for the future, it was also a chance to look back at the previous 4 years. Much like the rest of the world, the senior class had its fair share of challenges to get to this point.
Over the last 4 years, so many things have changed. You entered through the doors as young, meek, scared freshmen. During your sophomore year, you were hit with a pandemic and the remainder of your school year practically being canceled. Your junior year consisted of hybrid learning days and mask wearing. You have definitely been dealt your fair share of curveballs. But today, you stand before me older, more mature, more resilient, more confident, and ready and eager to take on the next stage of your life.
Senior class president Michael Rubo reminded his fellow classmates to appreciate the moment and added that past mistakes may have helped make this moment.
Despite the failures and mistakes we may make, and although we may be from relatively average beginnings, please do not underestimate how impressive it is that we were able to get through a big chunk of our teenage years with extremely chaotic circumstances. In that sense, we all have the potential for greatness. Each and every one of you has the potential to change the world. You have all grown into powerful, intellectual individuals who would no doubt will leave a massive footprint on this earth.
Throughout the ceremony, the message was clear that there are a number of opportunities ahead in these graduates' lives, and the class of 2022 has a chance to change the world.
People simply can't be taken at face value. We're complex, with more to us, our lives, thoughts, and feelings, than anyone, except maybe ourselves, can ever really know. And while all this seems as though it should be pretty obvious, I think the society we live in proves otherwise. Society as a whole is built on stereotype. The us versus them mentality is as old as human existence. Yet these ideas only serve to divide us as we ignore the complexity of others, making decisions based on our preconceived notions.
Graduating high school means we have so many opportunities ahead of us. We have the opportunity to make both right and wrong decisions. While making the right decision may allow us to reach our goals faster, making a wrong decision in our career or education is an opportunity for learning and growth.
During the ceremony, high school principal Angela Watson recognized 4 seniors who will be joining the military after graduation. Aaron Pacier will be joining the Air Force National Guard. John Coyle will be joining the Army. Antonio Carucci will be joining the U.S. Air Force, and Joshua Barros will join the Marines. And we thank them for their upcoming service to the country. If you missed graduation or want to check it out again, we do have a number of airings on channels 9 and 98. You can also check it out on our YouTube page and online at btvaccess.com, where you can actually download a copy of the program. Well, with gas averaging around $5 a gallon here in the Bay State, many summer plans may be kept a little bit closer to home. Prisco's Market and Deli here in Bridgewater has a number of mini golf events coming up over the next few months, starting with a fundraiser for Kylie Whitke's Team 444. This will take place on June 26th with a 9 a.m. start time, and there is an entry fee of $15 for this event. 100% of the proceeds will be donated to help the family with expenses as they fight Hodgkin's lymphoma. And on July 10th, a fundraiser for Teen Josie's Journey will take place at 9 a.m., also with a $15 entry fee. And the funds for that event will benefit Leslie Barbosa's Walk to Cure Alzheimer's. To reserve your spot in any of these tournaments that you see on the screen, call 508-697-2273 for more information. Finally, in sports, BR's baseball and softball teams both began their respective chase for the championship, and the softball team had no problem shutting out Lexington 12-0 on Monday. Emma Talpe hit a 3-run triple while Lily Welsh was in cruise control, striking out 11 batters. The Lady Trojans hit the road for a matchup against Taunton on Wednesday in a round of 16 game. To baseball we go, and before their first round game against Framingham, the baseball team celebrated their seniors, and the seniors made a huge difference in this one. Nolan DeAndre had a home run for the home team, and fellow senior Mike Lodgedice had a sac fly that would add another run to the board, and the Trojans win 8-5. Be our host Durfee coming up Wednesday afternoon at 4. And the boys lacrosse team will begin their chase for the championship. They go on the road and visit Needham in a round of 32 matchup on Wednesday. And we thank you for watching this Bridgewater Now update. I'm John Luck.